Welcome everyone to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video, and today we are gonna be covering the new measures that Joan Laporta and the board are putting in place in order to fill up the Camp Nou next season. Also, we're gonna be covering Ousmane Dembele, the Ousmane Dembele saga, the Ousmane Dembele soap opera. Man, this thing is giving me a headache once again. I am fed up. It seems that now Ousmane Dembele is in a hurry to renew for Football Club Barcelona. Man, this man, I swear, this man. And at last, Lewandowski, the transfer, getting harder and harder. We said it in this channel, guys, 50% done. But obviously, this other 50% that is left is the hardest part. And that is convincing Bayern de Munich. All right, so without further ado, let's start talking about the new measures that Joan Laporta's board has implemented in order to fill up Camp Nou, because you know Camp Nou is 99.9 thousand capacity, right? So almost 100,000 people can fit in the stadium. It's a lot of people, you know, even though in Barcelona and the whole province we are about 6 to 7 million. Well, filling up 100,000 people in Camp Nou, it's a bit hard, but it's certain that a lot of socios, not me, I was there, you guys seen it with the vlogs, but a lot of socios weren't attending the games. Why are you a socio then? Why do you hold a season pass then, my friend, if you don't attend the games? Don't be like that. Why do we have to put up measures like this, you lazy people? Okay. So without further ado, let's start speaking about and listing these new measures, right? So the first measure, if you're a season pass holder and you attend 85% of the games, which must be mandatory pretty much, if you attend 85% of the games, you get discounts in tickets and restaurants, and you can enter giveaways. Okay. The second point is, if you don't attend any games, if you attend 0 games in the season, you lose the season pass. Well, that's good. I like it. The third rule, so it's 7 rules, right? The third rule, if you don't attend 10 games, careful, if you don't attend 10 games, the club could sell your seat. And if you don't notify 72 hours before the game, then your seat will be sold. So you won't be able to attend the game. That is, if you missed 10 games. In the season, there are a bunch of games, believe me, at home, a bunch of games. There's also going to be a new digital season pass. Therefore, you know, previously we had the season pass that were like basically like cards, right? Basically cards. Now it's going to be digital. That is good. Why? Why is it better? Because you can only give the pass. Now the card, I can give it to anybody, you know. Now you can only give the pass if you have the app. And in order to have the app, you need to identify yourself. You know what I mean? Then they're going to know who is in and who is not in the stadium, which is good, which is very good. In the 5th position, we have the season pass now can change owners easily, right? So we know that the season pass has a name written on it, and now you can change names easier. Before, you had to wait years and years and years. Maybe you had to wait maybe 5 years in order to get to change the name of the season pass and basically sell it to somebody else for good, forever. Right? So their name is going to be written on it, not your name anymore. So now it's at least you need to be a member, a socio of the club for 4 years. Before it was 5 years, and you need to be in the waiting list for 2 years, and you had to pay a good amount of money. Now it's easier. Only 4 years of socio, no waiting list. No. Only 4 years of socio. This is going to make it easier to change names in the season pass. Also, it's going to be cheaper for socios. So if you want to attend the games for cheap, become a socio. I am a socio, of course. And tickets, if you buy a ticket from the shop, it will require identity. You will need to give your ID. No more Frankfurt fans, no more German fans invading the stadium at their own will, you know, at their own good. No. Now, you give the name. We will know who's in and who's not in. So guys, these are the 7 rules that Barcelona has implemented, and I think They are needed. They are needed, and they will make the atmosphere in the club better. Okay, so moving forward, Ousmane Dembele, and at last we have the talking about Lewandowski. We're going to be talking about Lewandowski. Ousmane Dembele now. It seems that he's in a hurry. You're in a hurry, Ousmane Dembele? You're in a hurry, my friend? Now Ousmane Dembele is in a hurry to renew for Football Club Barcelona? I don't believe you, my friend. What are you talking about? You've been laughing at this club for months and months and years, and now you're running to renew? Get out of this club, man. Get out of this club. What are you talking about? Man, you're lucky we're almost bankrupt. And it's cheaper to keep you than signing Rafinha. It's way cheaper to keep you. Therefore, you know what? It seems that all the possibilities for Dembele are now going nowhere. So you have Chelsea. I think they're backing off. They're looking for Raheem Sterling. PSG now, Luis Campos, the new technical director, is not rooting for Dembele. And now it seems that Dembele has no other option. Bayern Munich has signed Mane. And well, we have the contract renewal offer from Football Club Barcelona on the table. You know what, Dembele, by the way, there were some pictures, I forgot to click the button. You know what, Dembele? You know what? Just sign the thing and make a public statement, like I said yesterday. Make a big public statement, the ones you publish on Instagram, you know, saying I'm sorry. And to your agent, my friend, I don't know how much money you're paying your agent, but he's making you look like a fool. And this is the truth, guys, or not. Or don't you think that Ousmane Dembele is a fool? He hasn't said anything, you know, and now he's running to sign the contract. You know, if he signs the renewal contract, he will be seen as a fool. And all of this thanks to his agent, who is apparently recommending him not to say anything. Anyways, if I speak more about this topic, I'm gonna blow up. I don't want my head to be fuming. Let's move on to Lewandowski. Lewandowski, guys, is getting harder and harder. You know why? Because today, Oliver Kahn, who's the sports director of Bayern Munich, he said that Lewandowski has a contract and they are not worried. And they expect Lewandowski to arrive in the first training session after the holidays. Certainly not good for us, guys. Certainly not good for us, because we are rooting for the signing of Lewandowski. I think it's important that we know that Lewandowski is a hard to get player. Guys, Ballon d'Or, almost Ballon d'Or, you know, Ballon of silver, maybe you could say. But this man, look at him. He went to celebrate with the Blaugrana colors, man. With the Blaugrana colors, he went to celebrate the title of Bayern Munich. Man, this man is a legend. This man is pushing. We know his agent is also pushing. I'm not gonna mention the name of the agent because it has a weird name actually. Pini Sahavi, yeah, Pini Sahavi, yeah. Pini is also on Barca's side. So we have Lewandowski, the agent, also on Barca's side. Now we need to pay for Lewandowski. That is the problem. We need to pay for Lewandowski. The problem is that Bayern Munich, they don't want money. They don't care about the money. They got plenty of money, apparently. They just signed Mane as well. They don't want money. How are we gonna get Lewandowski? It's getting harder and harder. And in fact, I'm not that sure that Lewandowski can arrive this season to Football Club Barcelona. It goes up and down, my friends. It goes up and down. Certainly, it's harder. It's harder. And to be honest, as I said in other videos and on Twitter and on Instagram, when Rafinha, Lewandowski, Koulibaly, Koundés, and Bernardo Silvas, when all these players don't arrive, guys, when they don't arrive, don't be blaming Laporta, okay? Don't be blaming Laporta because he hasn't said anything about these people. Hasn't said anything. It's all created by the press, okay? The press is chit-chatting and talking about all these people, okay? Laporta is focusing on making Barça better. And for now, Christensen and Kessie. No Lewandowski, no Koundé, no Koulibaly, no Bernardo Silva, no Rafinha. Okay? Christensen, Koundé. That is our reality. Like Xavi always says, this is our reality. We will be lucky if Lewandowski arrives. And maybe if Azpilicueta arrives or somebody else like that. But don't be making these 11s with Koundés, Bernardo Silva, Rafinhas, and Lewandowski's all together. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And welcome to the harsh reality. Even though we got 700 million euros, there is a lot of holes to cover before that. And then we cannot spend like crazy. This is not Bartomeu, guys. Welcome to the new reality of Football Club Barcelona. We do have a good team, and I believe that we will go ahead very, very nicely. Welcome Pablo Torre. Welcome the renewal of Gavi, which by the way is closer. Welcome Pedri. Welcome Ferran Torres, Aubameyang. Let's bring back Ansu Fati at its best. Let's make sure we have a good defense. Let's hope Piqué clears up all his mind, with all this Shakira stuff, with all this business stuff that you got in mind. Let's make sure we get all these players departing from the club. Umtitis, Braithwaite's, Enrique Puig, Netos, Pjanics. Guys, we got enough problems to deal with and to remove from the club to start thinking about signings. I think the first thing and the priority should be departures. Where are we gonna be fitting all this deadwood, expensive deadwood that we have in our team? And that is the biggest challenge of Mateu Alemany. The biggest challenge. And this is the reality, guys. I know. It sucks. It's what it is. I look at my team and I see all these players, all these deadwood players. And I think to myself, oh, it's okay. Bernardo Silva is gonna arrive tomorrow. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And we said it. And we said it in this channel on my Twitter. If you guys don't follow me, go check it out. At Blaugrana Planet. And that's it, guys. It seemed like some sort of confession, right? Well, this is it, guys. Thank you everyone for joining. It's a pleasure. Once again, a bit longer of a video, but I like speaking with you guys. I like talking with you. And you guys are good people. That's why you should subscribe to the channel, guys. That's why we should all get together, smash the like button, and hit the bell notifications if you enjoyed this video and you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.